Hello, my friends. Welcome back. My name is Mac. You're with the Radventurers channel, where we talk about anything e-bikes. But today, we got some important news that is coming up super fast, like now. It's already happening. Like this just came out 16 hours ago, and it said that it's going to take effect tomorrow, which is now. So this is what's happening now with e-bike news out in New York. And you know what happens there spreads out everywhere else eventually. Okay, so this is what's happening with the e-bike speed limit in New York. Let's check it out.
Well, a move that a lot of New Yorkers say is long overdue. A new e-bike and e-scooter speed limit goes into effect tomorrow.
E-scooters.
Pedestrians are celebrating the change.
Okay, so it's not just e-bikes. It's actually going to apply to e-scooters too, which I suspect would eventually apply to e-unicycles, e-shoes, boards, skateboards, anything E on it, I suspect will be lumped into this law. I mean, that's how it starts anyway. So it's coming for everybody.
Just leaving many to wonder how this rule is even going to be enforced.
Right?
Stephanie Bertini's live on the Upper East Side with a look.
They're gonna have cops out.
Slow down riders zipping by behind you, Steph.
I mean, seriously, man, they're not gonna put money into the police force. Like the police force is already strained as it is, right? I mean, the only thing I could see them doing is maybe putting in like radars, that hit bikes somehow, like they somehow can hit bikes now. So they have like automated radar that checks the speed of everybody coming by, which I suspect would be very expensive to implement. Just saying.
Yeah, Natasha, Steve, this one's a talker indeed. So a speed limit of 50 miles per hour
15
should be implemented for e-bikes and e-scooters as of tomorrow. You often see delivery workers zooming by on e-bikes. Many New Yorkers use e-bikes and e-scooters to get around, but...
Dude, okay, low key.
The city says safety regulations will help keep everyone safe. Once implemented tomorrow, the speed limit will match the same speed limit that currently applies to stand-up e-scooters. We talked to New Yorkers, some who are relieved to see the change, and we talked to a law enforcement expert who says safety is about more than just speed.
I mean, first, I don't know why, but I low-key love that girl's voice. It's just something about it screams New York. But otherwise, what she's saying is 15 miles per hour. And a lot of the offenders are the delivery drivers, man, which makes sense because, they're just trying to get to their destination. Some of them probably make money based on how fast they deliver stuff. So, they're incentivized to go as fast as they can and deliver their stuff, but at the cost of putting everybody at risk because those e-bikes or e-devices can pretty much zoom in and out up on a sidewalk, off the sidewalk, and that puts a lot of people at risk. So, it's definitely long overdue. I just have no idea how they're going to enforce it.
I'm not scared of getting hit by a car in the city. I'm exclusively scared of getting hit by someone on an e-bike.
Yeah, so you're saying it's about time?
I'm saying it's past time.
I ride a city bike, e-bike every day. Those are programmed for them, but the ones on the apps are just crazy.
You think they go too fast?
Oh yeah, 100%. They go too fast. They cut me off. They nearly hit me.
I think the e-bikes are a little bit out of control.
So again, it goes back to people not being fully educated and not understanding that the e-bike is not just a bike. We got to treat it like a regular motorcycle, honestly. If you want everybody to be safe and everybody to, have the same set of guidelines, treat it like a motorcycle, if it goes above a certain speed. Now, I'm not saying treat all of them like motorcycles, right? There's certain e-bikes that should be limited to like the trails going up to 20 miles per hour. Class 2 e-bikes, baby. Those are great for, everybody's use as long as we just follow the rules, man. Just And it's not because people are like trying to be sticklers or tell you can't have your fun or your freedom or whatever, but dude, it is about to keep people safe, man. We need to keep people safe. Otherwise, we're going to lose all our e-bike privileges. That's just what I'm saying. That's where it's going. It's moving so fast. Laws are changing. They're going to be taking away e-bikes from younger kids eventually. Like they're just not going to let them have it unless they have a driver's license. That's where I see all this going. Okay, I'm just saying.
Right, we've seen delivery guys, bad guys riding these e-bikes on the sidewalks. They're endangering the public. I think it's I feel like it's kind of like a ploy by the NYPD to create a reason to stop these bikes, right? They're gonna write them summonses. We can't create cameras because they don't have license plates.
There you go.
In a public statement about the planned implementation of the speed limit back in September, Mayor Adams said, quote, as more New Yorkers turn to e-bikes and e-scooters to get around our city, New Yorkers have asked us to set clear, consistent rules to address this issue and protect everyone. Now, experts say radar guns can be used to track speeds, but not everyone's happy about this. For example, an organization called Transportation Alternatives expressed opposition to this when it was just an idea. Still, Steve, the speed limit set to be implemented tomorrow.
So there's some opposition. It sounds like these other companies that utilize e-bikes, probably for profit, are like, no, it's bad, because they want their people to keep zipping around. But 15 miles per hour makes sense. That kind of sucks. But, going 20 miles per hour in a crowded area and having to stop an e-bike. Like, not a lot of people know that stopping an e-bike takes more. It's like when you're driving a little Kia, you hit the brakes on that, poop, it's responsive versus a Nissan Titan where you hit the brakes. It's like, hold on, man. There's a lot of weight here to stop. So people got to take that into consideration, and also into consideration the fact that, people are modding e-bikes to go faster than they're rated to, which means like their brake systems, their gears, just everything on that bike isn't meant to go that fast, and you're putting yourself and other people in danger, man. So, woo.
Back to you inside.
Oh man. So, that's what I'm saying. Like, keep yourself safe, keep others safe. Let's keep our shiny toys, man. We just gotta get a clear, consistent set of rules and abide by them and do our best. Again, not to take away anybody's fun, but hey, we just want to be rad and stay rad. All y'all out there, cheers.